My name's Angela Vassallo and I live in Lane Cove in Sydney, and I have a business called Second Wives HQ. I wrote a book called The Second Wives Guide, and it was launched in July this year. My husband and I, we owned a building company, so we were building houses and selling them and doing that whole process. And I was so burnt out by it all, I just said to my husband, I need to take some time off. I really feel I want to write a book about my journey and what I've been through. So I went back and checked my emails about 10 minutes later, and there was an email from Dale talking about his book writing course that was coming up. And that's where I said, no, that's it. That's a sign. I'm going to take it. The process that I've gone through with them, the support that I've had, has got me to where I was today. Through Business Blueprint and with Dale, I was introduced to a woman who became my editor and almost like a book coach, critiqued a lot of my work, which was amazing, which really helped me right through that whole process. When I focused on the structure, I got the structure right. We worked out how the cover was going to go out, and then we went and did the branding, so the photography for it. We never looked at it just as a book, we looked at it as a business. And I always wanted it to be something that was going to make a difference in people's lives. It's one thing to have a book. Any business these days needs to be online. You need to have a website, you need to have social media presence. All of that stuff I had no idea how to do. I've learned all of that through Business Blueprint, so that's been amazing for me. And we put a whole plan, an action plan together of where we see the business going. And in the last 90 days, I probably achieved my most. I've been able to get into the media. So the media's been a whole other world that's just opened up to me. So I've done a lot of the morning shows, and that's been awesome. I've also been able to do some speaking here in Sydney, but I've just found out that I'm going global now and it's international. So I have a morning show in San Francisco coming up and Las Vegas, and then in March next year I'm doing a tour, like a junket around New York and Houston, Philadelphia, and all these places that have opened up. I've been able to achieve my dreams and my goals. I've introduced many of my friends to Business Blueprint. I say to them all the time, look, if you want to take your business from here to here, just get around Business Blueprint. I definitely will be around Business Blueprint for many more years to come, no matter how big my business becomes, because I know that it all evolves. You know, that I can achieve my goals because I know I've got the support. I don't feel like I'm floundering out there on my own, which I know definitely would have been the case if I didn't do this with them.